All right, ready to go for round one, and so is the MMA legend Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. Of all the things he does well, perhaps his greatest strength is his ability to withstand damage. The heart and the toughness for days, certainly something his opponent is aware of. More often than not, this is not a guy you can get out of there quickly. His misses are entertaining. Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Early connection with the left from the champ.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab than front hand.
Oh! Flying arm ball. Rose Namajunas has one of these to hit there. Something can finish it off here. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Choice has got full mount now. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Great defense by this fighter. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Got to start throwing down. Big ground and pound.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Choi. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Mount now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Let's work, come on, let's stand up, let's work.
Choi's back in full guard now. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Nogueira's back in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nogueira's in half guard and right into side control. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nogueira's back to the side control now. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. because wrestlers love control. And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Yet another nice leg kick there by Choi. Landed a solid punch there.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Back and forth we go. Takedown defense is there.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Got the single collar tie. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there.
Nice defense there.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand. Nice body kick there. Establishing the jab.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that, and he's done.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
That Darce choke is tight. Got an angle here to try to change the position. Jeez Louise, he's tough. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Very good. I want to see that ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's working on the arm bar. Now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it.
He's got to be careful here.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Attempting an armbar here.
Arms in deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Nogueira's back in full mount. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Slips the punch. High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Nogueira. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The Korean Superboy gets back up. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice kick there by Nogueira. Head off. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in the fight.
Oh! Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice punch from the clinch by Choi. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Good punch. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
And then he throws an overhand right.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, beautiful jab there by Nogueira. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection as well. There's another power takedown there. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen, everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Nogueira's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nogueira goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Fast jab lands it.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
All right, feet on the hips here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nogueira's back in full guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Fighters separate from the clinch. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Nogueira's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Hands high.
Lands a jab. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Nogueira's eye now closing up. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. And just misses with that big right hand.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Nogueira's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oh, going for the takedown here. 1 minute. Loads up on the right hand and lands.
What does he do now that he has this clinch position? He checked that last one.
Nogueira gets hit with a kick. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get that.
About the accuracy to land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Nogueira gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And that one certainly found the target. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Nogueira's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Shooting for the takedown here. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
His misses are entertaining. Just out of range with the big right hand. Nogueira going for the takedown here, but he misses. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, straight to the body by Shore. Nogueira's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Oh, nice.
Nice slip to avoid the left.
He's exhausted.
Just big diving punch lands up top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now. High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Nogueira's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup for the takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Nogueira's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convinced. Stoppage here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean